Hello, friends. Welcome or welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you every day that I show up here, I'm so appreciative of you showing up and coming back and spending more time with me here on the channel. I absolutely love connecting with you guys. I love reading through your comments. So if you like my videos, if you resonate with them, feel free to give them a little thumbs up to claim the energy. And it also helps me push the readings out there into the algorithm. And yeah, if you know anyone in your life that might like my readings, feel free to share them as well, friends. I greatly appreciate it. For anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings. Please know the only way to book with me is by visiting the link that's up on your screen, shadowplaycollective.com. This is my online shop and the only way to book. It's super easy to book. If you have any questions before you do, feel free to hit me up and I'll gladly talk you through it. And so, friends, today's reading, it's a subscriber requested topic. And when I saw it, I was like, yes, let's do it. We have not covered this before. So today's reading is, how would they feel? What would happen if they saw you with someone else? So how would they feel? What would be going on with them? We're going to be looking into that. So whoever this person is on your mind, if they saw you with someone else, please keep in mind it is a collective reading on YouTube. If something doesn't sound like your situation or it doesn't sound like it's for you, it's probably because it's not. Don't let anything confuse you or put kind of the wrong ideas in your head. Use your discernment as always, anytime you listen to anything. That's with everything, guys. You got to follow your intuition. So if something just doesn't feel right, feel free to click off of the reading and do not claim it as your story. We have 3 groups to choose from. You guys know it. We have a group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, friends. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading. My group number 1s. Thank you for joining me here today. As I mentioned in the intro, today is a subscriber requested topic. We are going to be looking into what would happen if they saw you with someone else. How would they feel? What would their vibe be like? Let's look into it, friends. Super important that you use your discernment for this and any other reading you're listening to on YouTube. Only you know your situation best. So if something doesn't sound like it's your story or it's confusing you, it's probably because it's not your story. All right, let's begin, friends. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. My group number 1s, please. The person that they came to this reading for, what would happen if this person saw my group number 1s with someone else? What would happen if this person saw my group number 1s with someone else? What would happen? What would their energy, thoughts, and feelings be? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles, Temperance. Oh, all right. Well, they would be feeling 5 of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess in reverse. If this person saw my group number 1s with someone else, they're thinking, they're trying to stay real stoic, real unaffected on the outside. Why the Ace of Pentacles? They are, they're a little conflicted as to maybe to approach you or acknowledge you, or I don't know. They see it as an opportunity for something. They see you happy or like relaxed. Maybe they see you as being okay, and they get this they get real in their head about that. It's almost like the way you look at peace, or you look like totally fine to see them. Maybe you're even the one that like says hi, or takes the higher road. I want to see what this 10 of Pentacles in reverse and this Magician in reverse is all about. I wonder if some of you have known this person for a long time or something like that with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They get real in their head. They get, yeah, they might be looking like they're there, but it's almost like they're not even present because they're really like, they go immediately into this place that just doesn't feel good. Um, I'm all kind of chuckling. Sorry. I'm team group one. I'm team you guys all the time. Why the King of Swords, please? The Hermit in reverse because they can't unsee it and you look so good and they feel so left out. So on the outside, they're going to look unbothered, totally unbothered. They're going to be a little cold or, not the most open. I think you're going to be more warm to them. Yeah, because they're on their own. And it feels like they're still very attracted to you. And they're like, you look really good. But they get frustrated. For sure, they get frustrated. So if you're wondering if they would be affected, yes, they would get affected for sure. They would ignore it. They would try to ignore it and be like a little aloof about it. So even if like you guys were to, like I said, acknowledge them or say hi, because it seems like they would see you as being like cool as a cucumber, unbothered, unfazed. And you know what I'm getting? It's almost like it would be a situation where it's like they see you first and it takes them a moment to realize that there's someone like next to you or you're with someone. Why the Magician in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? This person, they'd feel like they're at a disadvantage and like you've moved on. Yeah. Yeah, this person would think that, oh, interesting. This person would think that they kind of wasted their energy or time or emotion. I don't know. They would get, yeah, it's almost like would they be a man scorned for some of you? A person scorned? I don't know. I'm not getting that they are upset. I'm getting that they're like, oh, that's how it is. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like, oh, that's how it is. I see it. And then they start to spiral a little bit. I'm telling you, this person, like, say you saw them out at a social gathering or something like that. Um, and so you guys had to be in the same area for like a little while. Let's say it wasn't just you ran into them in passing. It's almost like if you looked over, you'd see them kind of zoning out or you'd see them kind of completely disengaging. There's this energy of they get triggered, they see something, and then they're just going to go cold. You wouldn't think it, like I said, from the outside, it probably looks like they're totally fine, but internally they're um, going through the motions a bit, wondering if something was either, I don't know if it's like waste of time or I don't know. I'm telling you, it feels like it's frustrated. And they are like, I see how it is. And it would absolutely kill them to see you like loving up on someone or being affectionate towards someone else. Then they would start to romanticize how you would be as a partner, I don't know, for some of you, as a parent, a mother, a business person, or how together you have it, or how much you have to offer, the stability, like all this stuff, like basically idealizing the type of partner that you are. So this person would start to romanticize you to some degree. All right, let's continue. Oh, Lord. People be peopling. Oh, let me go over some signs. Well, we had Pisces for sure, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries coming out strong. I feel like we always get Aries though. That could just be them playing like kind of aloof, you know? I don't see it. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What else can you tell us? What would happen if this person saw my group number ones with someone else? Would they take any action? What would be, would they take any action? What would happen? Messages for my group number ones, please. If this person saw them with someone else, would this person take any action? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. No, they would try to let it go. They would. Let's keep looking, because the way that this is coming across, it feels a little like, I'm telling you, like now I'm feeling that they're upset, or they're just like, they feel burned. Like, I'm telling you, it feels like, oh, I see how it is. I'm not saying you guys owed this person anything by any means. I highly doubt that. But maybe they feel like they were more invested, or they thought you were more invested than you actually were. And that's just to put into perspective. If that resonates for you, considering what maybe you could have already experienced with this person, or what the dynamic was, what you guys have gone through with them in this connection, or how much they've stalled, like whatever it is, that would just kind of be their perspective. Very interesting. This person would idealize you. Oh, tail is all this time. Don't realize what you have till it's gone. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Why the Death card? Yeah, they would literally be like, yeah, they would be like, I'm not wasting any more time. They'd be very stubborn. This person feels like they're like calculating, manipulative to some degree, because the way that they're like pulling the plug, or the way that they're feeling, it almost feels that way. We have full reverse. So they would I don't know why it keeps talking about coming back together. Maybe this means them going out and like going back out there, and because we have the full reverse 2 times, it's like nothing new is happening here, but they're out here trying to have fun. So maybe that's how they kind of distract themselves, because I don't think that they would make a move towards you. They would idealize you, but it's like they're not willing to put any effort into it, or they're not willing to fight for it, or step up, or declare how they feel. Why the Two of Cups with the Empress, please? They see clearly. Yeah, they see what they had now. Yeah, now they saw something. Now something was released or revealed. Heavy on the Pisces, that Moon and the High Priestess in reverse. This person sees it now. They may not admit it. They probably won't admit it. But yeah, I'm telling you, they're bothered. They're bothered by the fact that you're unbothered. Or that you're doing your own thing. What else, please? Messages for my group number ones. If this person saw them with someone else. Yeah, judgment would come. They're like, I see how it is. So they would try to move forward. Yeah, but it's not going to be that easy for them. They're going to be bothered. It would hit their ego big time. Big time. So we have Leo, Aries, Scorpio. We have everyone showing up. I mean, look, we have swords. So we have air and earth. So Sagittarius coming through strongly, Pisces coming through strongly, Aries. I think I said that already. Yeah, guys. So if you're wondering if they would be bothered, oh, they would be bothered for sure. A part of them may have felt like, I don't know, some kind of, I'm telling you, not that you owed them anything. I don't even want to put it in those terms, but maybe they felt like you were theirs, or I don't know, that you were always going to be there. I don't know. This person is realizing some shit after the fact. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. That's the thing. That's the annoying part, is that I literally don't think that they would completely clear out of your energy. They would be lurking. They would be lurking and lingering, just like a ghost. You even got that in those oracle cards. Let's get some charms. Oops. I forgot I had something on top of this. All right. Let's get some charms for you. Okay. So initials, we have MD. I think of Maryland. Maybe someone's a doctor. MDG. UM, gum. Someone might like to chew gum. CDP. U. Another C. CC. Someone could have a nickname. W and O. Think of wow, pow, mom. All right, we have growth, magic, ghost, hunger, protection, rest, and peace. All right. So that ghost card, I'm telling you, I feel like this person's energy would just keep lingering. They would kind of retreat in order to find peace, but that retreat would be more of like ignoring. And I'm telling you, like romanticizing, like they would realize like what you were bringing into their life and to the table. They would yearn for what could have been. I don't think they'd ever admit that, but with this hunger and this growth, they're not having enough of it. Something's missing. And it's almost like they're looking up to what could have been. Maybe I think they would also view you in a different light, which means it's almost like you want what you can't have. And that romanticizing you feeling is like the glow up as well. Like they think you look good. And even though you're like, you know, I look the same or I've worn this before, like whatever it is, it feels like they're just like viewing you differently. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person, if you kind of stop hearing from them, but you still kind of, I don't know, however you kind of keep in connection with them, if it's like online or if you've completely would have like cut them off, you know, at this point, maybe that's both of you taking a rest. Like I said, it feels like their energy is still going to be present. We have this person could also view you as protecting yourself and your magic from them. For some of you, you're going to hunt this person. That's what that feels like. Interesting. All right, we have Bjork. That's the cover from Debut. So maybe they would see you as debuting your new person or your relationship. Also, I think of that song, Missing You, I Miss You. We have the pot leaf from the Chronic 2001. So maybe someone here is into that. We have Hot Tub Club. Interesting. So this is a 90s album. I don't remember what year this. I think this is like early to mid 90s. And the Chronic, the first album came out, I believe, in 92, and that might be around the same year that Bjork's debut came out. Bjork's debut might have been like 92 to 94, maybe. But maybe that's someone's birth year, or yeah, maybe that means something to someone. All right, I just had to go back to that. We have Hot Tub Club. So maybe this person is reminiscing on some hot times that you had, or they could just be imagining or not wanting to, but hopefully I'm telling you, it's just like FOMO, or it's like realizing what's gone. We have, and then realize this person is realizing shit. It would bring things into perspective for them as much as they would want to ignore it. It's something that they would have to face and deal with. We have La Nalgona. They like your booty. I'm telling you, I'm going to put that next to Hot Tub Club because it's almost like there's some fantasizing going on, but this person is literally seeing you like through new goggles. We have 444. So being in alignment, things being meant to be. Look up 444 and see what you get. And then we have the melted Mickey. So maybe this person would be melting. I'm getting nostalgia coming through as well. I think they would see things that remind them of you, and this person would be triggered. Anyway, friends, yeah, your person would be affected. That's what I'm gathering here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much, group number ones, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Before we dive in, I just want to point out this is Left Eye from TLC, and I'm sure a lot of you know, and maybe some of you don't know, she was actually like arrested and charged because she burned down her ex-man's house. She literally like, yeah, she lost her shit and she burned down his house and she got in trouble for it. Bless her heart. Rest in peace, Left Eye. But maybe that's to say someone here is very passionate. I'm not saying this person would burn down your house. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I think maybe there's a lot of passion already coming through in this group. So, my group number twos, thank you for joining me here today. This is a collective reading on YouTube, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If something is confusing you or it doesn't sound like it's for you, it's probably not your story, so feel free to check out another group or just click off the reading. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. I didn't even say, you guys know what topic we're doing. It's a subscriber requested topic. We're going to be looking into what would happen if they saw you with someone else. What would their energy, thoughts, feelings, vibe be? Let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. If the person they came to this reading for saw them with another person, what would happen? If the person they came to this reading for saw my group number twos with another person, what would happen? What would their thoughts, feelings, energy be? What would happen? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos, please. We have Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Wands. Interesting. Some of them would view you as showing off. Let's see why that's coming through. Yeah, because they don't like it. They don't like this at all. What would my group number two's person think, feel? What's the vibes? What would happen if they saw my group number two with another person? Oh, they would not like the person that you're with, that's for sure. And part of them is like, oh, no, that's mine. They would, for some of them, they would kind of feel like you're trying to get their attention and you have their attention. And they don't really like how you're going about this, but they're like, you want my attention, you have my attention. What would happen? Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Why the Six of Wands? We have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why the King of Wands? They would say it's not working. They know what you're up to. They're saying, they're literally like, I'm coming for you. What? And the World in reverse. Yep. They're like, you guys, what in the foreplay is this? I mean, somebody here, I'm picking up on somebody's energy. where this is almost like, if this is someone you have a situationship with, a hot, passionate thing with, you guys, this is literally almost like foreplay for some of you. Now, if that's for you, you know what I'm talking about. This, you know what I'm talking about. Now, for others of you that's not it, this person still feels like they see right through something. They know what this is, and they're not backing down. They're almost like chest out. They don't like they don't like what they see at all, but they're also like, they're not trying to, like, it's almost like they're not trying to let it get to them. For some, they might view this as being a little performative, not going to lie. But like I'm telling you, this is the energy of someone being like, I know what you're up to. Um, why the Three of Swords in reverse? One more, please. And then why the World and the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they're literally like, they wouldn't like it, but they wouldn't be trying to let it, they're not trying to stress over it. If anything, if anything, they're like, yeah, enjoy your little lunch with this person because I'll be seeing you tonight. And tonight I'm going to remind you. What? Tonight I'm going to remind you of who I am. What in the world? You guys. They would come over. They would, for some of you, definitely be come over. Yep. This person, they'd be set. So this would get them, I hate to say it, it's almost like it would turn them on. Look, I didn't even realize that there was cards stuck over here. Oh, nothing, just the Ace of Wands and the Devil. That's what was stuck there. Oh my gosh, this person, it's almost like, I don't know if they'd see it as a challenge. I don't know, you guys. This person would be literally like turned on by the challenge. And you'd catch them off guard. It's almost like you spice things up for them. Or they're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Now, if this is someone that you haven't seen in a long time, maybe it was out of sight, out of mind, but when they see you, they're like, oh, no, 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 no. We're not done here. I'm yeah, I'm seriously picking up in this group. Very, very different energy, but this group is all about, I'm coming to get you. Literally, they think you look good. They see what you're up to, and it's almost like a game. They're like, no, 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 that's mine. What are you doing being that close to what's mine? Lots of fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn showing up with that devil energy. Super intense. I mean, you did pick the left eye pile. Yeah, think of this, if this person saw you with someone else, it would get them to step up their game. They'd be like, that energy is funny, not gonna lie. It's been fun so far. My group number twos. I don't know. If you guys resonate with group number two, I want to hear. I want to hear about it. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us, please? Would this person, I mean, it looks like they'd take action all over the place. Oh my gosh, for some of you, it's like all over the, I'm not going to say it. Anyway, they would take action, is what was coming through, but let's see. Let's specifically go into that. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Would this person take action? What would their actions be if they saw my group number twos with someone else? What action would they take, if any? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos. the person they came to this reading for. If they saw them with someone else, what action would they? I'm telling you, they'd be like, no, 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 that's not for you. And they'd be like, that's not fair. We have Libra energy coming through. What was that? The Three of Cups. Yeah. They're literally like, back away from group number 2. You guys, this person, they're almost like, what are you doing? You know what you're doing. Oh yeah, this person isn't leaving you alone. If anything, I'm telling you, they just saw the competition, or it just encouraged them to really um, reconcile with you, come back together with you, reunite with you. Where the Justice in reverse, please. Too many. Yeah, this is all about them. They're literally like, no. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They wouldn't care that there's someone else around or involved. Yeah. We'll put the Hangman right there. Now, it may not be immediate for some of, I think for some of you, it's going to be immediate. Like if you know, especially if you have a situationship with this person already, or you guys have, hooked up or whatever it is, you're in this gray area in between. They wouldn't care that they're like, it's not even, they would just be encouraged to come back. So for some, they would take their time. They wouldn't wait a little bit. But they're determined. Yeah. They would kind of, so if you guys were to tell this person, like be very upfront with them that you're done with them, that's a different story. I just saw that. If you guys are straight up like telling this person, no, it's done and this is like serious or whatever, that's a whole different story. If that's the case, I think that they would accept it or like respect it, but I think it would be for a little while. Like I think they'd still try to stick around as a friend because they wouldn't view as your situation as being long term. Now, for others of you that's not the case, that you're not the one that's like, we're done. Like you're not upfront. You're just kind of, you know what you're doing here, my group number 2s. Especially if you like kind of purposely let this person see you with them. And we're not completely disregarding the person that you're bringing around. If you have a connection with them, like your situation is going to vary. But what I'm picking up the strongest is someone here is very motivated to get you back next to them, with them. All this love, all this coming together, regardless of whatever just happened. I definitely feel like this person would be communicating with you. Now, whether or not, depending on your circumstance, if that's in a, flirty and sexual and passionate way, or if it's a friendly, they're just being a friend, but it's almost like they're just doing that to stay in your energy. Regardless, this person isn't like going to see this as an end and throw in a towel. If anything, they're like, what's my strategy here? Very strong on that, especially at the beginning. That person was like, what? What in the world is this? I'm telling you, that's why for some of you, it felt like that was a foreplay move or something. So we can make up later type of situation. Yeah, this person wouldn't go away. They're a ghost. Someone could be haunted by someone else. Either way, the ghost is about the past returning. All right. Let's get some letters, some initials. Thank you, Spirit. And then that was a lot. I normally don't pull that many. And then let's do some charms. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right. We have confidence, mystery. So confidence, even though they don't know 100% that you're how serious you are about this person, but they're still pretty confident that they know what's going on. We have trust. Again, that confidence. We have ghost and sweetness. They think you're their sweetness. Your sweetness is meant for them. Maybe some of you aren't going to be so sweet. And that's what that energy that I was seeing of you guys kind of cutting it off, if that were the case. It depends on how done you really are with this person. You know, it's like sometimes we're just like frustrated. Oh, we have mundo, world. Maybe that's maybe someone's nickname could be like Mondo too or something. We have CWSR, SRI. Isn't that Social Security in America? That's not going to be around forever. We have L, whole other reading. W, G, X, two X's. Someone, is this your ex? Someone's ex? We have LL. Oh, makes me think of LL Cool J. We have Q, D, P, R, another R, and E. All right. DRP. Thanks, PR as well. All right. We have thanks. I bought it at Versace. So maybe, well, first of all, what you're wearing, they probably think you look really good. Second of all, also kind of faking it though. Like, you know, they don't love what they see, but maybe they're just kind of going with it as well. Trying to be nice, but also very almost like possessive over you. We have amigos. Okay, someone definitely speaks Spanish up in here. Well, I'm sure you guys do. Especially if you guys follow me from, you know, back in the day. We have amigos. So maybe you guys are already friends in common as well. We have Beyonce, Beychella 18. Maybe there's something about 2018. Maybe someone got to Renaissance it this summer. We have My Melody riding in the vintage Impala. Someone could have a lowrider, initials MM. We were getting double letters a lot. We have Un Verano Sin Ti. So definitely maybe a music connection. There's so many songs on this album. Literally, I'm going blank with that, which normally doesn't happen. So maybe this album is just important to someone, or maybe there's something about that summer. We have 222 coming together, choices as well. We have I'm right on top of that rose. Someone here could be working at the time. Interesting. Maybe someone worked together. I'm right on top of that rose. Maybe, that's from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. So maybe someone here likes that movie. Then we have I'm Your Puppet, another oldies song. So maybe a connection to oldies, even like Chicano culture. Yeah. All right, we're going to leave that there. My group number 2s. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put Miss Betty right over here and let's get to it. Today we have a subscriber requested topic. We have what would happen if they saw you with someone else. So this person that you're coming in this reading for, what were their thoughts, feelings, energy? What would happen if they saw you with someone else? We're going to look into that, and then we'll be asking if they would take any action. So friends, it's super important for you to use your discernment with this and any other reading you listen to. If something doesn't sound like it's for you, it's probably not, but it might be someone else's story. So feel free to leave that behind and take what's meant for you. All right, let's begin, friends. Let's get to it. Let's see what's going to be going on in this situation. All right, thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please, what would happen if this person that they came to this reading for saw them with someone else? What would happen if this person they came to this reading for saw them with someone else? Thank you, Spirit. What would happen if this person saw my group number 3s with someone else? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What would happen if this person saw them with someone else? Ten of Needles. They stressed. They stressed. This person would feel so just. Let's just sigh for my group number 3's person, because they would be really very uncomfortable. They would be like, crap. Crap, I missed out. Or like they would just, yeah, they would be stressed. Yeah, they would be stressed and pressed, for sure. There was an immediate deflating of their balloon. It's almost like those needles popped their balloon. We have Page of Presents and Magician. They might feel friend zoned or still hopeful that because you guys are friends, or some of them might wear a hat. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What would happen if this person saw them with someone else? 3 of Cups in reverse. Yep. They'd be like, oh no. Oh, why the 2 of Needles? What is it? They'd be so unsure. They'd feel stuck. It's almost like they got the wind knocked out of them. And it's like they're still hopeful though. They're still like, okay, all is not lost. Like, let's regroup. But they are not happy. They might feel friend zoned. They might feel, some of them might feel a little, like, I'm telling, like shrunken, like small in the situation. And they would just like, it's interesting. This person would put in the effort to like manifesting more, because there's still hope within them. So it's almost like it would leave them kind of figuring out like what next, what to do, what could be done differently. I think it would kind of make them put in more effort, or they would be feeling, I don't know, it with this 8 of Pentacles, it feels like they'd be putting effort into manifesting. And we have the Hangman, which doesn't surprise me, because they would be pulling back. They wouldn't be happy. If anything, I kind of feel like they'd get a little anxious, and they would, 5 of Candles in reverse. That's Wands. So 5 of Wands in reverse. They wouldn't want like conflict or to mess anything up for you. So they would just sit back. They're not happy being your friend. That's what that energy is. Why the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles, please? Oh, because, yep. How interesting. The Moon in reverse again, and the Judgment card. They would know. This would hit them so hard. It's like it's like this revelation. It's like they would just feel it in their soul. We have Tower coming through, because it would definitely leave them having to reconfigure what to do. Some of them, I'm telling you, some of them feel like a little dumb or unsuspecting, like it just caught them off guard. I don't know how much history you guys have with this person, because it almost feels like you guys are friends, but maybe it's like friends with benefits. I'm not seeing that yet, but whatever the circumstances, it feels like this person, they're still trying to remain hopeful, but they're like, they don't like this. It like makes their stomach turn. We have Pisces coming through, Leo, Aquarius, a Scorpio. All signs are showing up, but those are the majors. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we can learn about this situation. All right, thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number threes. My group number threes, please. If this person saw them with someone else, would they take any action? What would this person's thoughts, feelings, and actions be if they saw my group number threes with someone else? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can you tell us? This person, if they saw my group number threes with someone else, their thoughts, feelings, and actions be? What can you tell us? We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So it is like, I feel like they would just still be in your life. Like they would still show up as a friend. I kind of feel you guys still working together or still like being in each other's energy. And because of that, it's almost like they don't want any drama. They also are going to try to keep their distance from you, like their physical distance from you. So if you guys do kind of work together or share some kind of environment or something like that, it's almost like they're going to purposely keep their distance. Yeah, because this person is like trying to get over this. I still feel like there's friends here involved or something like that, or a work environment or somewhere where you might have to encounter each other. But they're trying to, they would try to walk away from this. They would distract themselves with other things. Maybe they watch TV or like social media or like sports or something that keeps them engaged. Look how Jack is just mesmerized by the Christmas lights. And it's like they look so bright and they look like it's the only thing around because they're literally right on his eyeballs. And that's what makes me feel this person would purposely keep a distance by distracting themselves with something else. They would go quiet. Why the King of Needles in reverse? Because they're not happy. Yeah, it's interesting. I almost feel like we're still friends, but we just don't talk, or they don't talk. And they're trying to move on. They're slowly trying to move forward. They would be. It's like they still see potential here. Yeah. And then as I say that, the Star card comes out. It's almost, you know what this feels like? It feels like they would remove themselves or like try to keep their distance from you while maybe you explore this or you are kind of with this person and that's just the plan. Like they're not going to interfere or like be around that. But it also feels like they're still here. They're still, I'm not going to say waiting in line, but it feels like they still see potential with growth with you. But in between that and the reality, it's like they have to step away from the reality of what's going on. Like they don't want to feel this way. What else, please? This person's always going to hold a candle for you. And they say it's unfinished. But yeah, it feels like they would keep their distance until further notice. Until you're not with this person or something like that, until maybe they know that you're single again, or yeah, because it just feels like maybe they're just, yeah, it feels like they would just step away, guys. And it does feel like they would slowly, It's just because they don't want to feel this way is what it feels like. But I'm telling you, it feels like they're still around to some degree. Or like still there's potential here. They definitely keep their distance though. It's like one of those things where if you talk to them, they would engage, but I wouldn't. Yeah, they look forward to those opportunities, but they wouldn't have the courage to be the one to be messaging you. They're not trying to do that because they know where that might lead, is what they're saying. Interesting. So they're trying to respect your choice. They don't necessarily like it, they're stressed. So that's why they can't sit in this energy. That's why they're trying to move away from it. They don't want to feel this way. You would catch them by surprise. All right. Interesting. If you guys resonate with that, let me know about your situation. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull some oracle cards. We're going to do oracles, initials, and charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. This person saw them with someone else. What do we need to know? Disruption. That's that Tower card. Yeah, it would disrupt this person's flow for sure. I'm telling you, it felt like those needles were popping that balloon. In that case, the card was a pumpkin. This person might have had their pumpkin popped if they saw you with someone else. Let's get some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3, please. All right. We have, let's look at your oracle cards. Well, look at what we have here. We have stop pain, isolation. That's this person, you guys. Stop pain and isolation. I don't know if you guys know what it's like to have like the tip of your finger pricked really hard with a needle. It's like it hurts really bad. And that's how this person felt when they saw you. Like they were just poked with needles. All right, we have strength, disruption, determination, and success. This person hasn't given up, but they are surrendering to what they just witnessed, the drama. They're surrendering to the current situation. They would take their time, but I think they're determined to have success in the situation. It's like, we're not done yet, group number 3. I'll let you go and explore and do your thing, and I'll respect that. But we're not done here. All right, we have MCHFIQG. We have Fig. Ooh, Figueroa. That's a big street here in LA. So maybe someone lives off of Fig. Or there's something about downtown. CIO makes me think of Chow. Bye for now. Go. All right. Oh, we have another I. Igual, equal, same. We're the same. You guys might have a lot of similarities with this person. I'm seeing IOU. We have the T-Rex from Jurassic Park eating the goat. What's that? Oh, nature always finds a way. Yeah, that's what I thought of. So this person's going to find a way with determination. We have Angel Baby. There's songs that remind this person of you. We have Rosalia wearing the mask, meaning this person's going to try to not see you for a while, but also not let you see the true them or how they truly feel. We have the lion head. Someone here could be Leo, or maybe there's something about summertime, or someone's connected to lions. We have the Fool, waiting for a new beginning, having the strength, the determination to have success. We're going to put that there. We're going to put the Leo head right there. Then we have love is a drug. So maybe this person feels, I'm not going to say addicted to you, but there's definitely a feeling of love drunk or like emotions. We literally had no indicators of that but there's only one thing that can cause that kind of level of stress, because that level of being upset or that level of discomfort, it wasn't coming from similar energies that other groups got. Like this one was different. This felt like, I don't know, it felt different. So take it if it resonates. And then we have the mini ears: LA, Dodgers, Disneyland. Someone could have kids. We'll leave that there. All right, that's what I have for you, my group number threes. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.